is strongly believed that agricultural growth is critical for the inclusive growth and poverty eradication in developing countries, more so in agrarian economies. Thus, importance of agriculture to the livelihoods of a large rural population in these countries is obvious. In this context, the role of value chain financing for growth of agriculture sector is vital. The question is that with limited product suite and outreach of large financial institutions, what can be the next best substitute to enable access to finance for the agriculture value chains? Can MFIs fulfill this gap in value chain financing, especially when they have large outreach and proven experience of serving large populations? In our view, MFIs can play a useful role at the downstream of agriculture value chain, where they can finance the farmers for their diverse agriculture needs. MFIs can fulfill by developing farmer-centric products, something that banks and even cooperatives have not been able to do. However, this means a strategic shift for the MFIs, which are used to offer mono-product or at the best few products. First and foremost strategic decision for MFIs will be to invest in developing specialized in-house skills to assess agricultural risks and subsequently develop customized value chain financing products. The risk mitigation strategies could include clubbing the agriculture products with a suitable crop insurance and or weather insurance, tying up with buyers through contract arrangements, or serving as broking contract farming arrangements between institutional buyers and farmers. Second strategy could be to manage price risks faced by the farmers, as it will eventually turn into a credit risk for the financial institutions. This can be done by securing agency arrangements with spot trading or futures trading agencies, as the case may be. This step will provide dual advantage of not only managing price risk for the farmers, but also add a small but useful commission income stream. Where possible, the MFIs can also get into warehouse receipt financing that has inbuilt credit risk mitigation mechanism. But the strategy to add value chain financing product in the suite comes with a few caveats as well. As agriculture financing is a specialized function, it will have bearing on the MFI's internal resource configuration. The MFIs may have to employ additional staff with specialized expertise on agriculture and agriculture value chain financing. Another area that will become critical is asset liability management and securing capital that can match the diverse and often long-term maturity profile of agriculture finance products. The MFI should be open to collaborate with multiple agencies including government, banks, warehouses, futures and spot exchanges, corporate and insurance companies to provide a risk management and comprehensive suite of agriculture finance products. The agri value chain financing can be a key product that can once again provide MFIs a competitive edge over banks, and with a proven expertise to operate in rural areas, they are perhaps a good alternate to large financial institutions.